なんとかなったみてえだな。畳みかける。これがスーパーサイヤ人3だ。
Alright, buckle up, folks. It is an exciting data download. Legends pushing this a day later really messes with my schedule. I do an upper-lower split, and Wednesday is usually my rest day, but everything being pushed a day later means I gotta go to the gym once this video goes live. The very second it strikes midnight, I'm gonna be going full gorilla mode at the gym. Thankfully, due to the fact that it's gonna be empty at this time. Gorilla mode at the gym, powered by Gorilla Mind. Either way, anniversary countdown. So it begins the Legends anniversary shenanigans. I will be doing a prediction video. I was waiting for what this reset and or the next reset was going to look like, because the free-to-play character typically plays a part in what we'll see, but we got a unique equip and a Zenkai awakening first. They're kind of livening up this sort of quiet period. I'm guessing next week is the free-to-play character, so we'll see then. But it has begun. The hype has started. The predictions are going through. People's anticipation is starting to grow. I would say the hype around the anniversary is starting to bubble. Very exciting times for us. Next, we got these little events going on here, but the big thing for tonight is mainly this guy's Zenkai Awakening and the unique equip for our buddy Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Both characters will need quite a lot from their respective power-ups to be meta relevant. I would say Turles, though, is the one character that has a better shot of actually being good, because one, this character has a projectile or a long-range green that can segue really well with a tackle. His ultimate, when it lands, he has cut penetration and he can get himself some cardio speed. So Turles, in a way, might have a better shot at being a better character. He also supports extra damage inflicted and ki recovery for allies, so I think Turles could pan out. For Vegeta, it's a lot more complicated. Vegeta has no blast armor as a long combo character, virtually no baseline damage inflicted, very little type neutral, so he needs a unique equip that gives him not only card draw speed or a bajillion cards, cover null, or at least some form of earning it. He's also going to need something to bridge the gap with him needing to do a lot of combos. I'm quite worried they're going to hold back on it just because they want Vegeta to not... They don't want him to, one, be a threat to Rose's existence, and two, to compete for the green future slot that Ultra Trunks has. Yeah, I feel like he might just be like a third option ever. But either way, here's the quick things here. Let us go ahead and jump in game for what the remainder will be. All right, here we are. This is the team I'm thinking of using for Turles' Zenkai Awakening. I think this is a good team. It's a range setup. He has another powerful opponent ally, one Zenkai buff. I think the equipment options are good too, because this is really great. Double offense, double pure offense. I think he has this little Turles Blast equip that helps him do extra damage to Sun family. And there's this really good unique equip for these movie saga characters. Let's go ahead and start with what his Zenkai looks like. Now his pre-Zenkai state is so small, I don't even think it's worth doing the pre and post Zenkai page that I used to do. So let's go ahead and see, starting off with his stats, looking really good. Tons of HP, really good blast attack, standard strike and blast, blue card, 40% blue card damage on hit, enemy ki minus 80 with a reduction in ki recovery, not bad at all. Green card on activation gets 50 ki, level 1 card draw speed, and sealing the enemy rush. That's a little nifty trick. I like that. On hit, drop to 2 cards if your hand is 3 or fewer. He gets himself cover null, which is really good. A way to refresh it. And he has the +5 enemy sub count on switch debuff. That's the debuff where if you swap out of the character, your sub count is now 15. It's not like a baby lock-in. Keep that in mind. The ultimate, though, on activation, draw a green card next, 100% damage, 30% damage guard, -5 to strike and blast arts cost, as well as the damage guard. So it looks like this went up by very little. They went from, I think it was 70% damage to 100 now. I do think he always had the damage guard, but him drawing a green card is an interesting trick. I like that. Main ability, destroy a card for the ult, thank the heavens. I actually don't think he had that before, right? Yeah, he didn't have that before. Thank God. So much of what Turles needed to do back then was him needing the ult. So imagine a scenario where you don't actually draw the ultimate. It would be just like Bojack, where you just lost your ability to transform. That would suck. Cancel attribute downgrades, key minus 40, key plus 30, healing, standard stuff. Z ability has stayed. Oh no, they powered this up. They added the blast defense. Notice this. Pre-Zenkai state, it gives 32% blast attack for movies. If you're a powerful opponent, it gives you 26% strike attack. Now with the Zenkai Awakening, you're going to get the blast attack with blast defense and the powerful opponent extra strike attack. Really, really good. So that's nice. I think they powered up his Z ability to include powerful opponent, and it has blast defense. I like this. Zenkai abilities for Yellow Movie Saga, no surprise. Starter ability, 230% damage, 220 damage guard, 70% key recovery. That's a lot. He gets 100% off the ult, as well as another 30% damage guard. So a Zenkai character with 250% damage guard, 330% starting damage inflicted. If I remember correctly, that is the same as Legend Rose for the damage inflicted number, starting at 330%. But, you know, Rose has 280% damage guard. Turles is going to have 250, but that's a really good start. Plus, he also gets... No, he doesn't get cardio speed. I guess it's only from that. That's fine. For 90 timer counts from the battle start, other ally damage plus 30%, other ally key recovery plus 40%. That's the support I was talking to you about. Uncancelable too, really good. On the battlefield, an enemy activates a blue, ultimate, or awakened arts card. Ally subcount -4, and he weakens the power of the blue, ultimate, or awakened arts power by 30%. No surprise. On entry, heal 10%, get 40 key, protect your hand. That's valuable. That's very valuable. The number one most frustrating thing in the meta right now is Rose destroying 2 cards in your hand whenever he gets hit. We all hate it. We all find it annoying. Characters that have protect hand like this, they got some value. They got some value. So this is good for Turles. Ally subcount -1 is nice. All enemy damage received plus 20%. No problemo. On enemy confrontation, draw 1 card if your hand is 3 or fewer and get 30% damage. That's really, really strong, but because this character is not going to be getting key per enemy confrontation, it's not going to be the most valuable thing in the world. They didn't want to give him everything, but I guess that's sort of their way of helping you extend your combos because he doesn't have cardio speed outside of the green. Zenkai 3 passive. When you use a strike or blast arts cost, you get a 30% crit rate buff. Nullify cover change for 5 counts. After your 3rd card, ally subcount -1. Okay. It doesn't say 3rd and onward, so it's only going to happen once, but that's nice. When hit by an enemy's arts, -40 key. Okay. While not defeated, an ally defeats an enemy. Get 20% health, 15% guard, and -10 to your blue card costs. He only has 330% damage inflicted. Okay. I think he'll be okay. I don't think Turles is going to be like, oh, look at this. Turles is running amok and he's just destroying everything. I think he'll just look okay. He's not a character that has a specific niche where he just peaks out and he's a force to be reckoned with, like the Red Bardock, for example. Red Bardock, post-transformation, main ability was where that guy revved at his highest. He gets all those cards. He gets his vanish back. He's type neutral. He does more damage. That is Bardock at his best. He has that niche. It's that lock-in snipe. That's where he got his value. Turles doesn't have that. He's kind of just a guy that does a few things decently well. He doesn't have anything that screams, this is a guy to be worried about. He's just a normal old Zenkai. He's okay from what I'm gathering here. Because he doesn't stack damage. His damage inflicted peaks out at 330%. I mean, the support is nice. A little bit of subcount manipulation is nice. The Zenkai stats with the Zenkai ability and his equipment options, he'll hit decently well. Protect hand is a nice thing to have. But this character looks like he might suffer from key issues. He might suffer from comboing issues because he has no cardio speed outside of popping the green. So for those reasons, he just seems like an okay character. There's nothing amazing about him. There's nothing that bad about him. He's just a whatever character. That's what I'm gathering from him. You let me know if you feel the same way. Otherwise, he just seems okay. What I'm hoping is not just okay, though, is this equip for Vegeta. This thing has to be literally divine tier for him, because Vegeta has no stats whatsoever within his kit. He's meant to be a ramp-up character. That's not going to fly in this meta. This game hates long combos. The only characters it loves doing long combos is people that have force drawing of cards, which he doesn't. So let us see what happens to good old Vegeta. I'm thinking they're gonna go more the sort of like technical utility annoyance route, where they're gonna have, he already has the minus 15 key when he gets hit thing. I'm seeing maybe they kill 2 cards and they weaken Art's power as well, just to make him really, really annoying. But let's see. 25% HP, 80% to both defenses, 180% damage guard. I think Vegeta has 40% reduced damage received. I think it's 40%. Well, actually, we can just check. What am I saying? I guess I can show you the team I had for him as well. Where is it? This is the team I'm going to be using for him, because this little equip wants God Key battle members. But I think he has 40%. Reduced damage received, but I can't remember if it was on cover change or not. Yeah, when an enemy gets hit by an arts cost, the next damage he takes is reduced by 40%. Okay. So he sort of has damage guard. Okay. 270% damage inflicted, 80% to both offenses, and restores his own HP by 10% when he enters the field. On battlefield entry, if at least one other ally battle member is God Key or Vegeta Clan, the following effects occur. Draw up to 4 cards if your hand is 3 or fewer. Nullify cover change. Get 80 key. Enemy key minus 35. Ah, see, there it is. They want to go more the disrupt route for this character. Damn. I don't know. I don't think Vegeta is that impressive either. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think the damage guard is enough. I don't think the damage is enough either. I also am not sure if force drawing 4 cards is enough either. This is a character with no blast armor. He has no endurance nullification. He has no protections against combo disruptions as well. I don't know if it's enough. A good character to think about is the red Gogeta that got a Zenkai Awakening with his unique equip. They gave him plenty of stats, and he draws 4 cards. He really just felt like a battery for the other Fusion Warrior characters. He didn't feel like, Gogeta's going to come in here and put in work. No, he just felt like, I'm going to combo with one Fusion Warrior, go to the Gogeta who gets me a bunch of cards and key, and I'm going to swap out to somebody else. This guy kind of looks like that. The snipe is his niche thing. Otherwise, he's just a battery. I don't know. 4 cards is nice because he stacks damage and support with that, but everybody kills a card. Everybody increases arts cost, like the likes of Bardock and whatnot, so I don't know. I think it's just okay. Yeah, I think overall, I think this data download is just okay. I know some people are going to ask, no. Don't summon on that bait banner with Gohan and the Synchro Gauge Gogeta. I already recorded the revisit for him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Save your Chrono Crystals. I got people asking me, hey, I quit the game and I'm thinking of coming back. When should I come back? Come back now. Don't touch PvP. Grind out as much CC as you can. And then when the anniversary is here, summon for whatever is new. The best time to come back is going to be anniversary anyways. But either way, you guys let me know in the comment section below what you think. I'm off to the gym. Going to hit some heavy press. It's going to be an upper body day, which is top tier. If this was legs, I was 100% going to skip it. I'm kidding. But either way, you let me know what you think. But until next time, guys, peace.